Hi, everyone. My name is Jamie Flagel, and I am the advisor for the Landscape Horticulture Program at South Seattle College. Today, we're going to talk about some basic information regarding that program. So, our program has a fantastic facility. There's a large arboretum on campus. We also have a greenhouse and nursery space with retail space on property. We also have a combination of online classes and hybrid classes so that you can get both online learning and hands-on learning. And then we have a lot of alumni that have gone on to work for either people in the industry, such as King County, for example. They might go to work there, or they might go to work on their own. There's a lot of entrepreneurship opportunities in this program. So we have two options for you in this program. Some students choose the certificate, which will take you 1 year to earn, or if you want to continue and take a second year of the program, then you're going to complete a degree. We start this program in fall, winter, or spring quarters. And as mentioned, we have a mixture of hybrid classes and online classes. Here's just some information about what your career outlook might look like. So these are some different places where people have gone on to work or gone on to own. So you can see that here. In this industry, there are so many different jobs out there that we have aggregated them into one lump to figure out what the average salary might look like. This does depend on your job title, but on average, once you're in this field for maybe 5 to 7 years, you're going to be earning around $54,000 per year in the King County area. And then highly skilled workers in this field are going to earn roughly $65,000 per year. But you can see just on this list here how many different jobs there are. So you can be a gardener, you can be a horticulturalist, you can maintain landscapes, you can design. But there's just going to be so many different opportunities. You'll find your niche out there. This quarter, so quarters 1 through 3, this is assuming that you start in the fall. And as I mentioned, you can start in the winter or the spring, but this gives you an overlook of everything that you're going to learn. So the first quarter, you're going to do fall plant ID, introduction to arboriculture, and you're also going to do your integrated weed and plant management class. Now on that class, I do get a lot of students asking if we use pesticides, and the answer is no, we are a pesticide-free campus. In the winter, students do winter plant ID, so that's going to be a lot of conifers. And then they also learn about pruning and they work in the greenhouse. In the third quarter, they do their spring plant ID. They practice landscape maintenance, they do a practicum in the nursery, and that is ideally when students would do an internship. Now, the internship is going to last 55 hours over the course of the quarter. Quarters are 11 weeks long, so that's going to be about 5 hours of internship per week during that quarter. We recommend the spring just because that's when the most job opportunities are available, or you could choose to defer that and do that during summer quarter. Now, everything that I just showed you would get you a certificate. If you decided to do your number 2, and you're going to do quarters 4, 5, and 6, it's just going to get a little bit more involved. So in quarter 4, you're going to learn about irrigation and drainage. You're going to get a basic residential design class, and you're also going to learn how to propagate plants. In the 5th quarter, we do a capstone where we are planning a design for a project, which you can see that then in the 6th quarter, you would actually implement all the designs that you came up with in the 5th quarter. You're also going to introduction to construction. So landscape construction is going to comprise of things like building retaining walls, building maybe like an outdoor bridge over a little pond, building decks, building not arboretums, I'm sorry, arbors. And then you're also going to learn some basics about business. So we do have quite a few students that want to go into business for themselves. So in this business, you're going to need to know about contracts. You're going to need to know how to bid jobs and how to provide estimates. So that's going to be the basic skills that we give you for the business side of things. So the sixth quarter, I already mentioned implementing that project that you start in the fifth quarter, but you're going to learn about edible plants, and then you're also going to learn how to diagnose problems with plants. In addition to all of the landscape horticulture classes that you see here, students are also required to complete one math class, one English class, and one human relations class to complete this degree. The quarters that I've outlined here are all fall, winter, and spring classes. So oftentimes students will take those classes for English, math, and for their human relations during summer quarter. And then a lot of times students do also have those classes already where they can just transfer in the credit. So if that's you, then you wouldn't need to do that class again. So if you have any additional questions about this program, if you'd like to enroll in this program, please reach out to infosouth@seattlecolleges.edu. Thank you for your time today. Hope you have a good rest of your day.